Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Conquest Arc. It's been a while since we jumped into this game, but they did put out an update. I don't know if I would call it like a major update because they didn't necessarily really add any new content or anything, but they did change a lot of stuff about the game, and I'll go over it super quick. They changed a lot of the interface to make it better. They improved some of the visuals. They did things like bleeding can now cause you to lose lives, but it can no longer deal the final fatal damage. So before, you take bleed damage all the time, but now it can start to cause you to lose lives. But in order to sort of balance that out, they did another sort of buff where characters can no longer lose multiple lives from a single source of damage. So it's supposed to kind of even the game out, I guess, a little bit. And then I guess the biggest thing they did, it's mostly balance changes. Um, they nerfed a few weapons big time. Um, Mainly because one of the things that they did is attacks that can now hit multiple enemies. um they get diminishing returns now on energy regeneration, and the biggest one being the hammer of soul. So arguably the best weapon in the game. Where is it? Up here. The hammer of soul. This weapon was incredibly good because it attacked fast and it sort of had an AoE, and the AoE would generate energy 2 per enemy hit. And so that no longer happens now. No longer generate enemy from the AoE portion of the attacks. And now when you hit multiple enemies with this, if you have like, I guess piercing probably doesn't count, but maybe for like some of the cleave weapons or things like that, maybe it does. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be running one of the weapons that got a big buff, the Destroyer's Axe. So this got a pretty big, this got like a 40 or 50% damage buff. A lot of the weapons mostly got buffed to Destroyer's Axe, Arcane Orb, like Blade Dash, Dance of Daggers. There's a lot of buffs in this game, at least in terms of damage. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run the Destroyer Axe. We'll run. We're not gonna. This isn't gonna be. I don't know how strong this build is gonna be. I don't have these all like leveled up, but we're gonna run Destroyer's Axe. We're gonna run Death Sweep, and then we're gonna run Leap, and we're gonna run Whirlwind. So we're gonna do like sort of like just this close range, like high damage build, and we're gonna do it on endless mode. So let's get into this. They changed how you do your picks here too, which is pretty nice. So you can pick your race right away, your class, so you don't need to worry about like re-rolling all the time to get that. But now you're just gonna get like some extra bonuses here for this. So let's go with well, I guess we're gonna do barbarian, so we have to pick this one. For class, we're gonna do the barbarian. And then for origin here, let's do, I don't know, heavy armor, shield, bonus health. Do we have, yeah, this one already has two-handed weapons. I don't think I really need to take any of these. We could go with like attack speed or maybe bonus health. Let's actually do this one. Let's go with this for our origin. And then we can do rerolls here. Extra reroll, bleed rate, attack reach, damage to elites, primal damage. Primal damage isn't too bad. We're not going to do like, oh, this one's not bad. I guess movement speed and primal damage. Sure. We could just roll with that. So yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. So let's try to kind of remember what we're doing here. Okay, so this is a reroll. So again, we want to get the Destroyer's Axe. So here we go. So again, this one got like a big damage boost. So with this one, maybe we'll do things like attack arc. I don't know. That sounds kind of fun. Well, right here, I guess we're gonna get it right here. So attack reach and attack arc. I'm ready for some, I mean, I guess, I don't know if I'm ready for new content for this game. I guess I kind of technically haven't beaten this game yet. I mean, I don't really know if you can beat the game. I haven't beaten like that final boss which I guess you can if you have like these certain builds. But honestly, I wonder if it's too hard now. Okay, so we're gonna go Death Sweep. Because I do think with the way they nerfed the energy generation that you get from these primal attacks, I think that's gonna really, the way they kind of explained it is it really hurts the power curve for this game. And it was probably a balance change that they needed to do in order to make things a little bit more even across all the weapons. I haven't played enough to really know, but I mean, I instantly knew like a couple games in that let's go with critical chance and ability damage. You know, I kind of instantly saw that like the Hammer of Soul was like super powerful. It was pretty obvious how strong that weapon was, just from trying it a couple times and seeing like the large AoE explosions it did and the amount of energy that it generated for your abilities. Like it was really good. Okay, let's do more arc and attack reach. So the problem with Death Sweep is I think it's gonna kind of look pretty similar to to our current attack. I want to get Leap too. I really like Leap. I just want to be able to like jump into the middle of enemies. Wait, are there other, where? Oh, I can't even, oh man, I couldn't even see those other spiders. Something was just shooting at me. Yeah, we have 2 bosses out now, huh? Okay, so this is a reroll. Your primary attacks also instantly attack a random nearby enemy. I forgot what we said we wanted here. Whirlwind? Yeah, Whirlwind. So it'll be interesting to see what the new strongest builds are going to be in this game. Because yeah, that Hammer of Soul nerf that's a huge nerf. Okay, let's do more attack reach and arch, I guess. Okay, let's go with Destroyer's Axe. I'm gonna have to kind of remind myself what we have here. So we could do like this one. I don't mind doing like attack reach. What's that under? Attack reach. Let's do that. And then for this one, I'm gonna skip this for now. Okay, and then for Destroyer's Axe, let's do increased effectiveness of primordial runes. That could be kind of fun. Primal damage, no. So let's go back to Sun. So attack arc, we could do attack arc again. Let's just do that. Or instant attack chance. That's actually pretty good. Let's do that one. Look at it. Wow, look at the arc on this. That's that's really huge now. Okay, so this one will do rarity up. So let's get a legendary. So execute, that's probably a good one. So all resistance, bonus health, movement charge, all damage. I'm okay with that. Critical hit chance, instant attack chance. That's actually pretty good though too. And then freezing vortex. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's go with that because I think the freezing vortex is kind of fitting for this build too. Because what we're going to try to do is when we get our movement ability and we take leap, I'm just going to try to see if I can just jump into the middle of everybody. So even with this weapon should be nerfed in a way too. Even though it got a damage boost, it's still going to be generating less energy because the more enemies you hit, the less energy you get diminishing returns now. Okay, let's do... I'm going to do attack speed and chance to spawn healing. Because now I think healing's going to be a little bit more important too if bleed rate can now make you lose lives. Seems important to have good bleed rate reduction and healing to sort of mitigate that. So down he goes. Yeah, so let's do death sweep. And then this one will put critical hit chance. For this one we're gonna do just some of the damage ones. Not these ones though. 50% of your damage reflected your barrier. Your damage attack caused enemies to win your enemies, so this is a reroll. Like I want, like, yeah, I just want like these attack speed ones or the critical strike one. So let's go with this one for now. Each time you attack is increased. This will get better, I hope, when we get leap. But since I do have a large, like such a large attack radius right now, like I should hopefully be attacking constantly anyways. You can already see it putting in pretty good work. Okay, so then we're gonna take leap. Let's go with, oh man, I'm gonna skip this. I don't want to do a reroll, and I don't, like, I think I'd rather just have the point. And then let's skip this one again. So I'm hoping when I leap that doesn't reset my, like, attack. Alright, let's do... I want to get... did we already max out the range? Let's do critical hit chance and power ability. Yeah, I think it is resetting it every time I leap. I mean, I guess it's gonna kind of reset anyways sometimes. Okay. Oh, we did not max that out. Get more. Okay, let's skip that again. Let's do death sweep. Then we'll do critical damage. For as much as I've played this game too, I feel like I barely have any I feel like I barely have any of the meta upgrades for this. I'm not like maxed out on any of my runes. You know, this game, if you want to be maxed out on this game requires a lot of farming. And I guess I haven't really done like a lot of that. It's hard. It's hard to find time to grind out games like this sometimes. As fun as they are, it's just, it's tough. It's tough to get like, it's tough to get really, really far in games like this when you have to grind a ton. Because this game, like, if I wanted to be like super powerful, I would have to spend a lot of time grinding like offline. Whereas the majority of my time playing is recording. There's not a lot of games I grind a lot, unless I like absolutely need to. like Tower of Babel. I've been playing that game. That game's pretty cool if you haven't seen that one yet. But that game, you have to grind. If I wasn't grinding that game, you would just, like, I would literally just be doing, like, low-level content for a very long time. And so, if you want to be able to do the in-game stuff in that, you have to invest in grinding. So, I did for that one, but that's what the Steam Deck is for, you know? Steam Deck is one of the best investments I ever made. Oh, man, this... Okay, she stuns. We gotta... Oh, no. Man, it's not a lot of warning when they charge, either. Just kind of have to be ready for it. Feels like you just have to, like, know. Okay, we'll do... critical hit chance. Oh, she stunned me. No, no, no! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! She's such a killer! Oh, she's so unfair if she gets you. Oh man, I'm gonna lose a couple lives here. I got 40-year-old fingers here. And I have to get close to her too, so that makes it even harder. I'm just kind of trying to, like, time it. Okay, I'm gonna do the attack arc. Or critical hit damage. Yeah, let's do more attack arc. I always love, like, attack arc stuff. Man, I have to get, like, gear here eventually. Alright, let's do whirlwind. Should I do, like, a stagger on this one? Is there a chance to stun? Let's do chance to stun. Okay, your critical strikes. Let's do this one. So my critical strikes now have a chance to become mega strikes. I wish you could regain lives in this game. I'm surprised there's no way to regain lives. Alright, let's do... I'm gonna do the bloodthirst again. I do want to get that extra movement charge here soon. I can just kind of, like, start leaping a lot more. Oh yes, a legendary. Okay, then let's do whirlwind, and then we'll do damage to stunned. Okay, so there's a legendary. Good. Spike balls is kind of good. Aura is kind of good. These are all kind of good. I'll probably go with this one though. Movement speed, critical hit chance, and then chance to stun with primal. Yeah, and that gives me another aura. Where's that caravan? Okay, I'm gonna do this movement charge. Okay, let's do chance to spawn a healing, solar damage, block chance. We'll do the healing one. Okay, that was pretty good. We messed up that caravan. Okay, well, now I definitely have, like, a full aura build here. We have whirlwind, we have freezing vortex, and now we have the aura of soul, or whatever it was called. I think that's gonna do fire damage. So, we can't. I was gonna say we could try to convert it, but I guess we can't because it's not one of our picked passives. I was gonna say we could try to convert it to primal damage. It would be kind of cool if you could buff up your other passives, though. You know, even if it was like maybe if it was an artifact that you got, lets you buff, like lets you put passive like one rune on all your passives. That would be super sweet. Okay, let's do. Let's just do this one. I mean, I guess I've lost 2 lives, so we'll get some extra attack speed and damage. Oh, supposedly the game has actually I'm gonna look. The game now has like damage meters, but I wasn't sure if it showed it in the game or if it just showed it afterwards. It might just show it afterwards. Because when they said damage meters, that makes me think it was like in game. But I don't think it's in game. Show damage numbers. So I think it might just be when you finish the run, it'll show you the damage of all your abilities. So I hope that's the case, because that is like really important information. Everybody always wants to see how much damage your abilities are doing. I do believe that was an upgrade here for an update for this game. All right, let's skip this. Primary attack ability damage, yes. Okay, we'll take 1 here, and then I'll just start skipping this for a little bit. Chance to burn. No. Damage increase, no. I need something like a cooldown reduction. Is there a cooldown reduction? Oh, yeah, we could do this one. Let's probably do that. I forgot about that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do the +1 rune. So hopefully it puts it on my weapon. It did. Wow. Oh, come on. I lost a life while I was thinking about that. Now, you know, like with the nerf, like all these abilities now that require like a ton of energy, you know, like roar, where you just constantly like regenerate your health, those builds obviously aren't going to be as good anymore, because it's going to be harder to generate energy. You're not going to be generating as much energy as you were before. So all those builds you were using, I mean, I guess in theory, they're not going to be as strong. They'll probably still be good, you know, they'll still be good, but they just won't be like insanely OP. At least I think that's the thought. At some point here, I should definitely just start picking gear, though. Let's see. Let's do the chance to spawn another healing soul. Alright, I'm just gonna do rarity ups for this. Sigil of Flames. Attack reach. I kind of want to take that. Movement per life loss, critical hit damage, burst shot. I'm not gonna get like any bonuses though, but I I really like that attack reach. Okay, so we can put something on Destroyer Axe. Oh, we're gonna do... I'm gonna do increases effectiveness of Primordial Runes. That should give me... That's a huge attack range now. Okay, do... Go more attack speed and healing souls. What? Where did I lose a life? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is... Something is messing me up here. Is it these mages? Okay, so we're gonna skip this. We're gonna, like, skip these ones now and just... What was messing me up? Something messed me up there. I think it was these mages. Like, I think I was walking into orbs that I might not have been able to really see. Because they move so... Yeah, I'm definitely walking into them. They're very hard to see. Okay, I'm going to stay on the outside of the map now for a little bit here. I'm not going to jump into the middle. Oh, look at you. Okay. Oh, two of you! Let's go with passive ability damage. Oh, I jumped right onto that. That was on me. That one was all me. Oh, get out of there. I'm pretty much gonna skip like a bunch of these ones just so I can keep getting the points. Because I honestly don't care about really putting anything else on the lead. Oh good, a legendary. Let's do instant attack chance. Alright, what do we have here? Whirlwind. That's a no. Power ability damage, all damage, projectile amount, no. Dodge charges, critical chance for rare. Let's re-roll. Attack speed, critical hit damage, movement charge rate, attack reach. Yep. Sigil of Flames, gotta do it. I feel like I'm committed to that. Let's go with attack speed per... or instant attack chance. Let's go with the greater. Although I don't really need, like, the pierce... But I like the instant attack chance. Let's just go with that. So gear-wise, we're just missing a chest piece now. We have almost a full legendary. Damage taken staggered, damage taken reduced. So we'll do that one. Oh, here it is, the last legendary piece. Awesome. Alright. Instant attack chance, power ability, aura of judgment. What's the aura of judgment? I'm gonna take this one though. I don't know what the aura of judgment is though. That's a different one, right? I wish I want to be able to character. Okay. So aura of soul surrounds you that does solar damage. Aura of judgment. Whenever your power attack triggers, judge up to 4 enemies within the aura, dealing primal damage. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I wasn't really sure what that one did. Let's do instant attack chance. So now that we have our full set of gear, we're gonna start seeing let's start doing this one again. Per life lost. Because we've lost 5 lives now. Definitely should come back to this game more. I forget how much I liked it. Okay, let's do all damage. Okay, we'll do the attack speed per life lost again. No, let's just max that one out. Critical hit chance and power ability damage. Movement speed and movement speed per life lost, or critical hit chance and then damage taken reduced. Let's do that one. Oh my gosh, just... Are you serious? Walking into one of those orbs, I think, instantly takes away a life. I think I literally just touched that orb and it killed me. Let's do primal damage. Wait, did I just lose another life? How did I lose another life? Literally lost a life walking into that. Instant attack chance, critical hit chance. Let's do the instant attack. Then we'll skip this again. Yeah, I don't know how I lost those lives. I just instantly lost a life somehow. What's my record? My record's 39. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get to 39, but who knows? Double shot chance. What? That seems pretty good. So what's double shot chance? That feels like it's the same as instant attack. Like, I guess you could shoot, like, if it's more for, like, projectiles. But even then, isn't that kind of still the same as an instant attack? Not quite, I guess. Like, if you shoot out 3 projectiles, you'd shoot out 6. But then you could double it with instant attack, and you could shoot out, like, 12? I don't know. Someone's got to explain that to me. I've never seen that double shot chance. Yeah, looking at what I'm doing here, I shouldn't, like, leap at all. I feel like I shouldn't leap anymore, as much as I enjoy leaping. Kind of forgot we had that thing going. Alright, let's, chance to stun with Primal? Actually, I could probably do that. Let's do that. This is fun. Yeah, definitely no more leaping. So I leap. I guess, I mean, feels like I kind of lose it. Yeah. Chance to stun with primal damage. Let's do that again. We'll max out the attack speed per life lost. You know I gotta go attack reach. Oh man, okay, I might have to use some leaps here. Man, the enemy attacks are so hard to see sometimes. Cause look at like my ability. Like, we have these half circles on my ability. It blends in so well with his attacks. It's really hard to distinguish sometimes between enemy attacks, what is ours, you know. That could be something to, like, improve upon, because they're way too similar. Like, my half circles really blend in with what they're offering here. All right, I guess we'll do all damage. Critical hit chance, power ability damage. Let's go critical hit chance. We'll max that out. Chance to spawn, movement speed, chance to spawn. Let's do rarity up. Oh man, it's just gonna max out movement speed stuff, huh? All of them are maxed out movement speed. Let's do the attack reach though again. Max this out, so damage taken staggered, and then damage taken reduced per life lost. All right, we'll skip this again. Let's go with, we'll go with bonus health here. Critical hit chance, power ability. Let's go with critical hit chance. Let's do, I guess we'll do this one. Yeah, attack speed and then an instant attack chance. This is my favorite part about this game, though. It's just doing like these really fun builds. Just building up this attack reach on my destroyer's axe. It's so cool. Just seeing how big of an attack range it has now, because I invested into that heavily. What does this boss do? Doesn't really seem to do much. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's see. Tough choice. We'll go with the middle one. Okay, that's a good one. Critical hit chance and then chance to stun. Attack reach. Attack reach. Okay, we'll go with this one. Let's go with ability damage. Do attack reach and chance to spawn. We'll go attack reach. Oh, get out of there. Okay, where's the spirit caravan? Oh, no, no, no. Oh man, it's like they're protecting the caravan. 420 power. Feeling pretty strong here. I can just kind of walk through all of them between like freezing and stunning them. Alright, we'll go primal damage and then damage to elites. Man, what the game could do if they wanted to save a little bit of time here, just give me 10 power every time. If I've maxed out my stats, there's no reason for it to, there's no reason for it to keep showing. Just give me the 10 power every time. But I guess maybe the game wants you to know, like, hey, you got 10 power. Oh no. Orb guys. Oh, did I walk into an orb? I was doing so good there for a while. And then I lost a life, I don't know. I don't know what hit me. Oh, again! Oh, no. Is it because of the bleed? I must be walking into the orbs. I thought I was doing a good job of, like, avoiding them. I'm probably gonna get a lot of maxed ones. Okay, attack reach, chance to spawn, critical chance, instant attack. Let's do... Okay, we'll do critical hit damage. Okay, well, I'm down to 1 life left now. Honestly, not bad. Level 34 right now, with my record being 39. Like, I'll take that for not having played this game in a long time. Starting to lose lives here. It's because of these orbs. I guarantee you that's why I'm dying. Because I run into the orbs. That seems to be the only thing that really does a good number on my health. But when you run through the crowd, it's super, super hard to see them. These melee guys don't seem to really do too much. It's really all those projectiles. It's definitely my biggest cause of death these runs. Because I can slow, stun, and freeze these guys, but there's obviously nothing I can do about a projectile that's floating around the map that I can't see. Maybe this will help. Maybe I should have did this a little bit earlier. Let's just get rid of the damage numbers. Whoops. Oh, these guys again. They seem much faster this time, don't they? They have so much health. try to get, yeah, try to get it where it's not already maxed. I think I can just do this the whole time, I hope. I guess not. Health does start to drain. Well, that was a super entertaining boss fight. Oh, oh man. Oh, what happened? I just, oh, I was one off my record. Oh, maybe I got a little bit too lax there. Man, that happened fast. They just like surrounded me and I died. Why is the game's all of a sudden like super slow right now? Uh, reduced bleed rate. Okay. Okay. That was. Oh wait, no, I forgot to look to see if there were stats. Oh man. Bummer. I really wanted to see that. Well, okay, but that was a really cool run. That did a lot better than I thought it was going to do, and that was really fun. I really like those attack reach builds. Those are some of my favorite ones to do. But yeah, this is the update for the game. Again, a lot, mostly balance changes and a lot of quality of life updates. Not necessarily any new content yet. I do think this game does have a lot of content already, though. So I guess eventually they'll expand past this because this is kind of the final boss, I guess, and some people have been able to clear this with certain builds. I haven't done that yet. I haven't even really attempted it, and honestly, I don't. I wonder if it's even possible now with the way they scaled down the game. I'd be curious to see. It probably won't be me who does it, but maybe someone else will. But that's gonna be it. Conquest Dark, very cool game. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.